Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
The fuck? Spying on the professors, are we?
Careful! Things will soon go to pot if I'm put out of commission.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll...
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the military would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hecat's class is superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 health points.
You know you can't do that.
Hello, Hamora.
Thinking they can simply go anywhere uninvited.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about quizzes being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What trickery are you up to? That had better not be. You are to be remanded at once.
Bear, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like that.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. I hope you've been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues. Someone must. Have you found any more of those?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which, incidentally, are here in the castle in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagement.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise.
You are to be commended.